These keto strips work just as promised. When I started the keto diet, I was always uncertain if I was in ketosis or not. These strips are the perfect tool to keep you on track. Just follow the directions and check to see if the color changes. The bottle contains 150 strips, which will last a long time, and they seem to be accurate. I think that these are a great tool to add to your arsenal when switching to a keto diet. I will order more when I run out. I've been doing keto over a year now, and have used my fair share of ketone strips. These do seem super accurate to me.
Oh my god.
I took a test the day after I had a more carby day and it shows that I was only showing a trace of ketones. The next day I did less carbs and showed me further into ketosis. It's hard to rate these beyond just I think they work. I've used them multiple times a day and every time, the result seems to match what I predicted my ketone levels would likely be. I do like that the strips are long enough to make midstream catch mess-free. They're pretty much the perfect length. The bottle is air and light proof. You get a full 150 strips for a bottle, at least the version I ordered. However, if you use these only once a day, they technically expire in only 90 days, meaning you'd have 60 strips left over past the open bottle expiration date. I kind of wish the company would give you only a maximum of 90 to 100 strips per sealed packet, even if you order more than 90 to 100 strips. That way, for the price you'd be able to use all 150 strips regardless of if you tested every day. Bottle comes with a very descriptive and informative explanation sheet for newbies. These ketone test strips work well. I have followed the keto diet in the past and I think when restarting the diet or starting for the first time these strips can be a very helpful tool. You should dip them to ensure you get an accurate reading. I recommend to keto beginners. This Nurse Hatty, Diabetic and Ketogenic Keto Strips seem to have worked when I would test if I'm in ketosis. Being on the keto diet is tough to manage and having these strips actually help figure out if I've reached ketosis or not. The first couple of strips seemed as if they didn't work, but it turned out that I just haven't reached ketosis yet. Once I reached it, I was able to maintain and change every so often with these strips. Not a bad deal for 150 strips for just $6.99. Works great. I haven't had any issue with them. I've tried many brands of these and I am satisfied with this one. There are lots of these, which is great if you're testing your urine a couple times a day. It asks that you put them in a cup with urine, but I just put it in my urine stream and it seems to work fine. The bottle is easy to read. My husband and I rely on ketogenic test strips for the first couple months of our keto dieting. They work to detect spillage of ketones in urine. We each have our tolerance threshold, mine is higher than his. What I like about these Nurse Hatty keto strips is that they're long and read quickly with various shades of color depending on the concentration of ketones. The screw cap bottle has a safety foil cap, which I appreciate. Click link in description for more reviews.